was way too optimistic about how easy that challenge was going to be. Just get 5 daffodils and 5 roses. No. Oh, I have post. I'm a bit swamped with tasks, but couldn't resist reaching out to you. Any chance you could spare some peonies from your garden? I want to surprise a friend of mine who absolutely adores them. 30 dark red peony cuttings. That's a lot, but I have got quite a lot of peonies. We've had a request come in from a cosplay group who are preparing an event nearby. The in-game host is a vampire from a group whose symbol is the red rose. They want to give the event space some atmosphere. It sounds like it's going to be really fun. Really intense evening. Do you think you could help us out, please? 30 red rose cuttings. Yeah, I definitely just need to plant some more stuff. And just right on time. The peonies give me some extra seeds. I'm going to literally swamp that sprinkler. Right, let's just cut some of these back. So, put it all back a bit in a way that looks pretty. And doesn't take so many flowers away that it looks really bare. Maybe some of the ones that are just growing through the fence. I like that you've got so much freedom to do this. It's not like, you know, you've left the garden now, you can't do anything with the flowers inside. It's still so many flowers. These would look pretty weird though if there were a few flowers on them. I wonder if I've got enough now. Cut a tiny bit more of the leaf back. There we go. So that's freed up. I realise that it's going to make that kind of crowded, but I do sort of want to plant another peony over here. So I'm just going to do that. I could always dig it out later if it really doesn't work. How many peonies do I have? I've got 31. That was nearly perfect. And 30 red roses for that one. Again, I think I should start planting some extra roses, possibly. How much of a bad idea is it going to be if I plant roses in between those roses? Could be a terrible idea. I guess, again, if I experiment and it doesn't work, I could just dig them out. I've got some ivy seeds to get. Let's put one of those there, actually. I think the white flowers will look pretty by the ivy. And there. Now that sparkling blue bit that I saw is just from watering the plants nearby. Something else is sparkling. Sunflower. Yay! I don't need to get another sunflower seed. I've got one. I need to put those in there. Inventory space is an issue in every game for me, which you'll see if you watch any of the other videos, especially RPGs like Pillars of Eternity. There. Oh, no. No! A bit of a control fail. Poppies are growing. Okay, the red tulips are obvious, so we're going to just put as many of those in as you can. So let's put that down quickly. I think I'm actually spacing these out more than I need to. That one was colourful, is it usually? Oh, it's a variant! A pale yellow daffodil. That's exciting, that's the first time that's happened. Yeah, I think I can actually get a lot more in than I am giving it credit for. Maybe I need to use the space a bit better. I'm going to put more over here at the back. I keep getting so many leaves. We're going to have such good compost. Let's plant a fancy new one, a pale yellow daffodil. And give some extra other daffodils here as well. That one's got to go at the front. Right there. I got an achievement. Plant 50 flowers. Right, 5 more daffodils. Let's put 1, 2, 3, 4. Does it look like there could be another daffodil there? Now let's remember where I put them all so we can water them. Oh, cute fish. I wonder if we'll be able to do anything with like ponds and stuff like that. Not being very delicate, just like walking over everything. Okay, now let's think priorities. We need to do a daffodil bouquet. We need to do rose bouquets. I still need to do that hellebore one actually, don't I? Maybe I should do that first. She just wanted 15. These can have some... I think I just got that on the ivy as well. Ivy does not need extra help. Ivy just grows like crazy everywhere. Can I sneak another hellebore in there? I wonder if it will warn me if I overcrowd the flowers, or will they just kind of not grow properly? Perfect. Okay. 1. Oh, that was a leaf. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, they're all going to have to look a tiny bit sparse for this to work. I think I might still have enough to do the bouquet, actually. It's just like in real life, the time is going too quickly, so it's already time to go to bed. I've only just noticed the cute little frogs on the side of this one. Bats. I wonder if we see animals in the garden when it gets bigger. Okay, 5 red rose bouquets, 5 yellow daffodil bouquets. This is really going to take a while. Shall we plant a couple of rose seeds before we go home? I think we should do that. So I know I said I kind of regretted the peonies being so crowded, but at the same time, it does mean that I get loads of flowers. Is that pushing it? I think it's actually just because that leaf's growing over. Get them. Maybe take a flower while we're there. And there. Yeah, I think that should be fine actually. They're not that close together. I am going to run out of water though. I'm probably not being like the most efficient, but I am pretty happy with how this is shaping up. Look how much nicer that looks now already. We should get some more things over there. Okay, leaf pile is in. Let's look at our little clock. That's telling me I need to leave. Leaf pile's there. Grab those seeds. If we can get in the right position to do that. And okay, let's go. Until tomorrow. I like how they've actually really got that kind of summer evening feel. Like it's not dark because it's summer, but it just feels like a nice warm evening. Well, late spring evening, I guess, according to the lore of the game. Because it was spring when we started. Apparently the weeds grow a lot in the rain. Let's get rid of all of those. Do I have any more exciting purple new things? No. Oh look! The new daffodil has grown. Doesn't look that different, but you can still tell there is a difference. We've got lots of seeds. We've got loads of hellebore growing now. That's perfect. We need to plant more of the red cyclamen around there. This is the kind of game where sometimes you just want to look at it and think, this is really pretty. You can just actually just want to stand in the rain and experience the game. Let's start making a yellow Oh, I've got post. I didn't notice. Hi, I would just love to add a spot of colour to my apartment. It could really use it. Do you think you could get me some rose and poppy cuttings? Yes, I can definitely do that. Now, I guess one of the questions is, do I want to like clear all the small tasks, or do I want to really focus on that big one? The big one is the one that's going to actually help to progress. So I feel like I probably should prioritize that. Because this garden is going to get so much bigger. You can tell, like, once we fix that bridge, we're going to have all that over there with the gazebo. There's a huge greenhouse on that side. I don't know how this is going to get cleared, but I assume that's going to happen. Let's start getting daffodils. So I'm going to need quite a lot of these since, as we realised, it's not just that I need 5 daffodils. It's 5 bouquets of daffodils. So if each daffodil bouquet has 5 daffodils, that was really close to the top. I hope that was fine. Okay, closer together flowers. It does make it more difficult to cut them with any kind of specific plan. I hope that noise isn't too annoying. I wasn't keeping track of how many I was cutting though. Let's just go and see how many we've got. So I'm going to need 5 of these, and so far I've got 2. Oh, I cut one of the pale ones. I can't remember how many you needed for this, but I think it was actually 5. That was a leaf. Maybe I could put another couple of sunflowers on that side, actually. I'm probably going to watch this back and be like, oh, that's where it went. But right now, I cannot work it out. Day 11. We haven't even been here for 2 weeks, and look how much we've done. And it's raining again. I know I can actually check what the weather's going to do, and probably should do that. It's kind of nice to be surprised. The flower shop has been asked to make up a birthday bouquet for someone in the village. Do you think you would be able to spare some daffodils, tulips and roses for us? Yes, especially since you need 3 of each. That will be a nice easy one. I had this amazing idea. I need some peonies and tulips for an arrangement to do a photo shoot with. Please, 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 could you help me out here? It looks so good. Only 5 each of those as well. Okay, great. Nice easy ones that are going to help us to make some money. In case we do need some more seeds. There are definitely more weeds when it's raining. I wonder whether there'll be more weeds at different times of the year too. Like, will I get fewer weeds when it's winter? Okay, there's plenty to currently do in the garden. But I think we're going to pause here for now. If you could subscribe, that would be brilliant. If you're enjoying this, then there will be definitely a lot more of these videos, and hopefully in each one we're going to start making a big difference to the garden now that we've kind of gotten past all of the tutorial bits. So I'll see you in the garden next time.